Got that soundtrack?
Oh yeah.
You.
You good, Jenny?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay. Well, welcome everyone. Beginning of our adventure. Today we'll do a little bit of session 0 stuff. Make sure everyone's kind of ready and set up and understands. And then we'll probably get into a little bit of session 1 stuff. So we'll be playing Ghost of Saltmarsh, set in a coastal town called Saltmarsh. Features elements of mystery, naval exploration, and danger, both on land and beneath the waves. So there'll be a mix of classic D&D, pirates, ghostly hauntings, secret societies, and political intrigue, but also other stories about the sea, ships, and creatures that lurk in its depths. To set some more background, Saltmarsh is a once thriving fishing village located on the coast of a large body of water. It is a place of both danger and opportunity. Recently, Saltmarsh has become embroiled in a web of intrigue and conflict as new threats emerge from the sea, rival factions scheme in the shadows, and old secrets resurface. You'll find the town itself to be a place of humble folk, tough sailors, and superstitious fishermen, but the waters around it are teeming with dangers, pirates, sea creatures, and more. This campaign, we will touch on a variety of themes such as mystery, uncovering the secrets of Saltmarsh and the surrounding lands, political intrigue, with the town divided, factions vying for power, morality and choice, not everything's black and white, some decisions may not be easy, dangerous waters, both literally and figuratively, expect sea monsters, pirate ships, and a lot of adventure. Exploration, you'll venture into swamps, ancient ruins, haunted mansions, and of course, the ocean. Just want to make sure everyone's all set with their characters. There were no questions or anything.
I'm good. Thank you. Thank you,
Okay.
DM Dan.
Absolutely good.
Okay. So to start off, we're going to have everyone is at the local tavern, the Wicker Goat. It's bustling. It's pretty packed. It's kind of one of the couple taverns in town. So there's sailors and dock workers all around. Sorry, which are your character names, Fatty and?
Let me fix it. Yeah, sorry. It's Thrain Bright Shield. I'll change my.
Okay. And Oler, what's your character name?
Quinver Truefoot, or just Quinn.
Okay, so Thrain and Quinn are already in the tavern, getting your beers, eating some food, when Zethia walks in.
It's actually Zethla, but okay.
Zethla, sorry.
Assuming tieflings are not quite common in this area, right?
No, they're probably more rare, but also it is a like port town, so they come in every now and then.
Okay, probably wouldn't. He like perked up an eyebrow looking over it, but probably go back to his drink for the most part.
Do I get
Jenny,
to make
did
my
you have-
entrance?
In the corner.
Oh, I get
Yes.
to make my entrance? Oh, okay. So I'm gonna just walk super slow through the tavern and kind of looking around and looking through my pack and just kind of bumping into tables and knocking over like tables with a lot of food and ale on them, and like apologizing as I go, "Oh, I'm terribly sorry, I'm terribly sorry," and just continue to like look through my pack, bumping into tables, trying to like navigate through the tavern. And yeah. Do I notice them yet? I don't know what I do. Do I go sit with them yet, or?
It's up to you. I mean, no one's really in a descriptive spot. They're all just kind of. It's a tavern. It's busy, so they're all just kind of not necessarily together.
Okay. So I'm gonna just try to find like the drunkest guy in the tavern, and I'm gonna walk up to them, and I'm gonna whisper something in their ear, like, I don't know, some nonsense that doesn't really make sense, just to kind of like catch his attention, but like not startle him too much from his ale. And you're probably gonna make me roll for this, but I'm gonna reach in his pockets or his pack, whatever he has, and I'm going to try to like take all his stuff, including like family pictures and whatever he has in his pockets.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, you're gonna have to roll for that.
What am I
I'd say it's probably
rolling?
Dex. Or
Yeah, it's definitely Dex.
yeah,
but
Dex, and then
sleight of hand, or like what do I roll?
yeah, sleight of hand.
Okay. Okay.
What'd you roll? Oh, there it is.
It's a little bit of a delay. 11.
Ooh.
Just really quick, do you do that on the sheet? So you have a sheet open and then you do it and it automatically links?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you click the thing, it'll do it. That
Okay.
failed. So he notices you, asks what the hell you're doing.
I'm just gonna like have this baffled like look on my face, go, "Oh my gosh, I'm terribly sorry, I thought you were someone else." And then I'm just gonna like, do I end up taking anything from him, or I just like
No.
leave? Okay, then I'm going to pat him on the back and just walk away.
Do I notice the sticky fingers?
Roll perception.
Sure. Absolutely. 15.
Yeah, out of the corner of your eye, you catch that something happened. You're not exactly sure what, but
No.
yeah.
Quinn probably laughs a little, spitting up a bit of his drink, seeing somebody try to do what he does.
So I'm gonna notice him laughing, and I'm gonna say, "Hey, what are you laughing about?" But like,
Nothing. Seems like you're trying to get you to the wrong business there. That's all.
I'll
I'm
pipe
just
up
gonna-
and say,
oh god.
don't draw too much attention to yourself, Tief.
I'm just gonna scoff and like roll my eyes. Ugh, I hate when people try to tell me what to do. And then I'm gonna find an empty chair next to... What's your character's name, Oler?
Quinn.
Quid?
Quinn.
Quinn, okay.
Quin.
Okay. I'm gonna
It's
like...
not his full name, but Quinn's fine.
Okay. So I'm gonna walk over. Is there an empty chair next to him? I'm assuming it's a tavern. There probably is.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's like the only open table. The tavern's pretty full. It's kind of a long table with like the table on the bottom right of the map with the benches. So
Okay. So I'm gonna walk up to the empty chair, and I'm not gonna sit. I'm just gonna sit there and stare at him, and go, and like look down at the chair.
You got a problem or something? You got something stuck in your throat. He looks
No.
at the chair, and he looks up at her, and he's like, oh. Your hands work, if that's what you're wondering.
I'm gonna just sit down at the table next to him and be like, I like people that speak their mind.
I do as well. I appreciate that. The name's Quinn, and you're getting a better look at him. He is this very short, 3 foot something, halfling, scruffy little brown beard, slicked back, brown hair. He's adorned with a normal black cloak. He seems kitted out with dagger, short sword, short bow, the whole 9 yards. And yeah, little halfling guy.
Well, I'm Zethla Edenbits. You may have heard of me. If not,
No.
it's not really a concern of mine, but... it's quite ridiculous I should even have to explain who I am as a person. But because I care about you and everyone, I'd just like you to know that, I don't know what I'd like you to know, actually. So I don't know how much I can disclose, actually, so never mind. I'll just say I'm Zethla Edenbits, and you should probably already know that. But that's
I mean, it's up to
neither
you, however
here
much you
nor
want to
there.
disclose.
Quinn kind of just snickers, but continues. It's nice to meet you. There, Zethla, it is. Yeah.
Of course. Yes, of course.
Could
And-
tell that you thought you were important from the moment you walked.
Oh, are you also sitting near us?
No,
I'm gonna,
I'm probably I'm sitting in the corner close enough to you guys that I can.
I'm gonna point
Probably.
to Fatty and say, You! Come over here. You have so much to say, why don't you just join us in? And, like, beckon him over.
Nothing to say. But I will join you.
What is your character? What does he look like?
I am Thrain Brightshields, a paladin that was part of a fanatical order that was purging the unrighteous before, but had a moral conflict with what I was doing and fled. And haunted by guilt, kind of isolated and keep to myself.
So you're one of them goody two-shoes, then, are you?
Not in the slightest. Not after what I've done.
That's right.
But never mind that.
Everybody's done some kind of fucked up shit.
I've never done such a thing.
Oh, don't even need to tell you that you're lying. Everyone's fucked up. Everyone's done shitty things. Doesn't matter who you are.
So...
Did you oversee the slaughter of dozens and dozens of halflings?
Like,
Kind of,
Quinn's
yes, sort.
Quinn's like slightly taking it back. You oversaw the killing of dozens of halflings? Is that what you said?
I was supposed to partake in it. And that's when I ran.
Oh, well, if
But
you
I
get
could not do enough. I could not save them. They all died. All of your kind. The village of Whisperbrook, all gone.
Well, even though we're of the same ilk, it's not my family or anything like that, so I feel no issue with you not doing anything for them. Self-preservation and getting out of there and all that. So don't worry, you're fine. Something wrong with that?
Kinda sulking. Nothing left to say.
You're right.
If you must know, I am potentially the most important person in this room. But only if you're asking.
Is that so?
Yes. Wouldn't you agree?
I don't know. What is it about you that makes you so important there?
Oh, you couldn't tell right away? I'm the most powerful Tiefling Warlock in all of the lands. Everywhere.
I think he like spits up quite a bit of his drink at this point. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I swear.
Yeah, you
He's
would be
kinda
wrong
staring.
to laugh.
Oh no, you're. He like does like a slight bow. It's like, good day to you. I don't know. What do you want? Your Majesty or something?
That would work, yes.
Sure.
And why would we have such time? The royal audience with the most powerful tiefling, so you say. Why are you here?
I have been known to do some charity work in my time.
Do I look like a charity case to you, woman?
I'm gonna like look him up and down and just nod my head yes. I mean, I don't want to offend, of course. That would be the worst thing I could do. But you do look like you're in need of some company. That came off weird, but I didn't mean that in like a weird way.
Huh.
I walk my own path.
Very well then. And I'm just gonna like beckon the waitress over to the table. But before she gets there, I'm gonna like put my bag or my foot, I guess, in a way that she doesn't see it, but she's gonna trip over it on her way to the table. And do I have to roll something for that?
I mean, I guess Dex.
Like what dex though? Acrobatics?
I guess sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand, okay.
You're trying to be sneaky.
Yeah, I'm trying to be sneaky. Did it go? Did I do it? Yeah. 23.
Wow.
Okay, you managed to do it. As she walks over, she trips, spilling a couple drinks on the floor.
I'm gonna like bend over to try to help her. My dear, I'm so sorry. I have no idea what happened there. Please allow me to assist you, and then like start helping her like pick up the mess that she made. But in the middle of doing that, I'm just gonna look at her with like a pitiful look on my face, like, my It's really such a shame what I heard those dwarven men talking about earlier. I don't believe a single word of it, actually. And then I'm gonna, like, pat her on the back and say, I'll take an ale.
What were they saying?
Oh, I really shouldn't. Just know that it's not important. It's just terrible things, honestly.
She seems slightly distressed, but kind of chalks it up to just the job. She asks if anybody else at the table would like anything.
I'll pass.
An ale here, please.
2 ales coming up. And she heads back and grabs the ales. Comes back a couple minutes later with 2 ales and puts them down on the table.
I'm gonna pick up my ale and just kind of sniff it a little bit. You call this an ale?
Yeah, yes, that's what's on the label.
I'm just gonna, like, scoff, roll my eyes, and start drinking it. I really hope you think I'm not paying for this.
Well, certainly must. We don't survive on handouts.
I'm going to try to convince Zephla to talk with my amazing charisma. So tell me, most powerful warlock, you must be here for a reason. A real reason. What are my kin doing here?
Well, to be honest with you, I just kind of woke up here and decided this is where I'll be now.
Nonsense.
I'm gonna, like, can I do, like, what kind of check can I do on Fatty that's, like, to tell if he's, like, a good guy or not? Can I do that? Is that a thing I can do?
Insight, I think.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna roll an insight check on Fatty, just to see if I can, like, trust him. Shit, wisdom is my dump stat, though. Ah!
Can roll a little persuasion check. Don't worry, you can trust me.
I feel fully persuaded, I think. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that is such good news. You really can't be sure with people around here. And you, Quinn? Can you be trusted?
No, absolutely not. Can't trust me. Can't trust you. Can't trust him. I'm surprised that you're saying you do.
I like that answer. Makes me want to trust you.
Always. That's up to you there, Lois.
I'm gonna just kind of sway a little bit back and forth in my chair, kind of like I want to tell you guys something but don't want to, like, give it up too easily. Like, just kind of like, well, it's never mind.
Well, you must really want to say something, but I'm happy to just drink.
Well, you see, I have this condition. Sometimes I fall asleep and it's hard for me to wake up. And I'm going to point to this glowing green bottle that I have vial attached to my backpack with a gold chain, and it's like a vial that has a little button on the side that obviously does something, but you don't know what, I don't think. And I'm gonna say, should this happen and you guys are around, can I trust you to administer the medicine? And point to the vial.
Sure. I mean, as long as it doesn't put me in danger, I don't see why not.
No, it would not put you in danger. But I'm incapable of administering it myself when I'm asleep, so it must be someone. And if I can trust
I do
you...
not prey on the innocent, and I cannot let anyone do so, knowing that you are in need. I must oblige. How does one administer this medicine?
I'm sure you'll figure it out when the time comes.
I mean, as long as it goes through the mouth, I'm sure it'll be fine. The other way is like, no, thank you. Suppository is not going to happen here.
No. I am completely shocked that you've said that, and just kind of like, who would do such a thing? Like, who would dare, like, stick things up their ass, you know?
Uh-huh. I don't know. Drug dealers, I guess. People peddling shit across the border, possibly. It's not my kind of trade, though. It's a smelly business.
You're not a drug smuggler, are you? I cannot partake such a wretched act.
Who
I'm just...
Who did you say that to?
To Zeph. And to you both. Actually, to you too.
No.
I'm
The
just...
halflings are all suspicious.
Oh, alright.
I'm just kidding.
Alright. I get it. We're all little sticky finger type. Whatever.
I'm just gonna stay silent.
You mind if I get a better look at that vial, though?
I suppose, just try not to get too close to me. You kind of smell.
I
I'm just
just
gonna-
bathed. Who does? Alright.
And
He'll, like,
water?
will hop down off his, yes. Hop down off his, chair. Let's get a little closer and just take a look at it.
I'm gonna do like a jump scare a little bit. Like he gets close and
Sure.
go boom. Just and kind of like laugh a little bit. Do I scare him?
All
Is
halflings
that-
are brave, so he probably was like, alright. Oh, so scary. Ooh, and he's gonna act like all scared, and then while he's acting scared, he's gonna try to pocket something, pickpocket her.
Alright, roll sleight of hand.
Fuck.
Absolutely. Please. Yay!
Fuck.
Jeremy, roll perception.
This is where the nat 20 comes in.
Fuck. It has to be perception. Can it be like, I don't know, deception?
I think
The other
perception's- I think perception's gotta be it.
Oh shit.
Natural 20.
No!
That's the, almost the complete opposite. Oh my god.
Yeah, you root around,
I will only take enough gold to pay for her drink.
okay. You take 1 gold.
I take 1 gold.
Yeah.
Alright, that's fine by me.
Alright, let me remove that from my pack.
Oh, so
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Anyway.
How do I do
Seems
the gold?
interesting. If I Huh?
How do I do the gold? I have 65. I need to change it to 60.
You just
Oh, I
the
see.
Arrow.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, we're good.
Anyway, I'll let you two keep talking. I'll be right back. And Quinn's gonna go hunt down the waitress.
Okay.
And then when he catches up to her, he's like, "Hey, here's this. This will pay for the drink. Or a drink."
She's very very appreciative of that.
Do I notice him
Thanks you
doing
very
that?
profusely. I mean, I guess you could roll a perception again.
I mean, he's just paying. He's just paying for a
Ooh,
drink.
15.
Could be paying for it. Be paying for his drink.
That's true. You see that it happened, but you don't necessarily know why. You see that he went up and talked to her.
Huh. She really does. I don't know. I was playing on the fact that she's a whore and she like talks to everyone, but I don't know how to word that, so I'm just gonna say it, you know, not in an action. So
Okay.
I'm gonna look at Fatty and go, just look at the way she talks to those men. No wonder they said those things about her. And I'm gonna just keep drinking my drink.
I'm gonna just glance over and pound it back.
After
I did not hear.
a few moments, Quinn will come back.
You said you're back?
Yeah, eventually
Yep.
Quinn will come back to the table.
Okay.
Sit down. Keep sipping at his drink. So,
Okay. Okay, so you guys sit at the table for an hour or so. While you're there, while you're sitting there, you notice there's like a cliche quest board on the wall. You know that there's the tavern owner behind the bar, and you also notice that there's a guy posted up at the door who's armed. Appears to be some sort of guard of some sort.
like, has he always been posted up, or just now?
Yeah, no, he's been there like the whole time, but
Oh, okay.
you kind of just noticed over the hour that like he hasn't moved. He's obviously not a patron. He's a guard of some sort.
I'm
Okay.
gonna walk over to the guard and just boop him on the snoot. And
He's
then walk away.
not too shocked because he's done this before. He's worked at a bar. He's dealt with drunks, but clearly not happy about it. Keeps a closer eye on you.
Take a
I'm
look
gonna
at the board.
go walk. Yeah, I'm gonna walk over to the board with.
I'm
Walk
gonna,
over where?
To the board.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do some investigating around the tavern and see if I can maybe find some drunk random people to sit with in hopes that they'll like buy me drinks.
Okay. So you walk around, you find a table with a seat open, sit down. What was it, Fatty? Did you say you went to the board?
Yeah.
Alright, you look at the board. There's a couple posts on there requesting help guarding a mining shaft from the new mine in town. Another post to find a group of missing miners. And then there's a third piece of paper that says the town guard is looking for some assistance from any adventurers, and if you're interested to report to the guard tower in the morning between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. If you want any more information.
Perfect.
just gonna talk with the people at the table and be like, this place really is just so drab. Uninteresting. Stupid people scattered everywhere, just kind of muttering under my breath, like, insulting everyone in the tavern that I possibly can.
Most of them are pretty drunk, and they're just kind of not really looking to deal with it, so they're just kind of shrug it off and try to ignore you as much as they can.
I'm an asshole.
That's okay.
I'm gonna walk over to the posted up guard in the bar and say, "Things are getting rougher, huh?"
Yeah, he responds. He talks about, things have kind of changed since they've started to become more of a trading hub. Definitely more sailors coming into town, and they tend to get drunk and more rowdy than the townsfolk are. So it's made his job a little more difficult. Pay didn't increase though.
This is a shame. But to help the innocent is a noble task.
He says, I wouldn't really be doing this if it wasn't, because, like I said, pay's not great, but when we make a career out of this, you got to do it for some reason. He asks why, if something made you say that, if you have a history, or...
A long story, but a man has to earn his keep, and I prefer to protect the innocent and to crush evil where I can. I'll report to the guardhouse the next day, to the tower, see if I can join your ranks.
We appreciate that. Definitely looking for some help. He seems to kind of give you like a knowing nod that he knows you've been through some stuff. Like he has. Says he'll see you tomorrow morning.
Farewell.
I'm gonna ask the lady that's next to me at the table if she is willing to, like, do some shots with me. And yeah, I want to get her nice and drunk. So
She asks if you're paying.
We'll figure that out later.
She's pretty drunk already, so she agrees, thinking that she might be getting some free booze.
Okay. So I'm gonna just beckon the waitress back over and not trip her this time. And then order some shots.
Okay, she comes over, kind of has a upset look that she has to deal with you again, but she takes your order and says she'll be right back. And then as she's coming back over with a tray of shots, 3 rowdy sailors burst into the bar.
Shit.
I'm just gonna look at them and go, finally some excitement.
They walk up to one of the patrons, and they're clearly drunk, belligerent. Accuses one of the patrons of cheating him out of coin and stealing cargo. The situation is escalating, and a chair gets thrown. The man's adamant that he has nothing to do with it. He was nowhere near the docks today. He has never seen these people before in his life.
I'm gonna walk up to him and say, intimidatingly, as standing up as tall as I can, "You look like reasonable men. I think that this is just a big mistake." I can roll an intimidation check.
Yeah, roll it. They say, no mistake here. We want our coin. Only mistake is that we haven't gotten our coin back yet.
I'm gonna walk over to the rowdy guy. Very slowly, but like staring him dead in the eyes as I walk over. And when I get close to him, I'm just gonna like lean in a little too close for comfort and go, "Are you giving my friend some trouble?" And then like wait for his response.
Now your friend should butt out of our business dealings. They're our own to deal with, not his.
What's
Okay.
the patron that they're bothering look like?
He's been mild-mannered all night, hasn't caused us seeing or anything. Looks like he's just kind of like a worker in the town. You can't quite tell what, but yeah, he's not disheveled or anything. He looks just like a normal person.
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna just start it off strong here. I'm gonna use charm person on the guy that's all rowdy and shit. Hold on.
Okay.
I gotta find it. Charm person. Here we go. Wait, how do I just cast it? I don't have to like roll to see if I'm so confused by this and a little drunk. So
It's
believe
saving
you
throw for that.
I think
Yeah.
you just click it, and not the chat box button, but the name, basically.
oh, okay. Sorry.
If you're gonna try to cast it.
Yeah.
I think that's how it works. Yeah, there you go.
So he has to make a wisdom saving throw for 15 or higher. Nice. So I'm gonna like make him. I can make him do shit, right? With that. Am I reading that
Charm
right?
person?
Yeah. Friendly to
He
you.
regards you as a friend,
Yeah.
a friendly acquaintance.
Oh shit. I did that wrong. Okay. So I'm gonna just say to him like you have no idea like who you're dealing with, like, but if you continue to act this way around here, I'm gonna show you who you're dealing with. And I'm assuming he's just gonna agree with everything I say. And then I'm gonna end the spell, and he's gonna know I was charming him. But I wanted to just like flex my power a little bit.
Well, now he's mad because now he knows he's been charmed. He knows he's going up against something who has the power to do that, but he's not necessarily the brightest person. Now he's just kind of in a rage that he was tricked. And he still doesn't have his coin.
I'm just gonna laugh at him.
Oh boy. Quinn will be nearby, but just watching this train wreck.
I'll just say over to Jenny. You've
I'm
had your
gonna-
fun, Warlock. No, make him go.
I'm gonna try to like convince him that his job here is done, that maybe he needs to go home for the night. Let's see, where's my persuasion? I clicked it. Okay, 22.
Oh my.
He goes home without a doubt.
Where's my character sheet? Where'd it go?
Get it together, Dan.
I don't know where the.
I'm just
It's not
kidding.
open.
I'm so kidding.
Toxic.
Oh, she's another one. They listen. Okay, he looks at his group of compatriots and says, "All right, boys, let's get out of here before we get ourselves into some real trouble."
I'm just gonna wave, kind of nice and slow, like the princess wave. Like, goodbye! And then oh, go ahead.
They leave the bar without further issue. The old man behind the bar comes over and introduces himself. His name is Lankus. He owns the bar, and he's very appreciative of you guys handling that without bloodshed. He hates to see fights, even though he sees them pretty often at the tavern. And the guard that Thrain had spoken to earlier comes over and says, kind of also agrees, says, we have enough problems with unruly fights here, so we appreciate you handling that diplomatically.
Yes, it was all me. Thank you. Thank you for thanking me. And I'm just gonna, say, I don't usually offer my services for free, but I suppose if you have nothing to offer. And just see what he says.
Lankus says, "No, of course. If you let me finish, I was actually going to offer to comp your room for the night and your tab. I saved at least that much in broken chairs."
I'm just gonna jump up and down and go, hell yeah, it's party night!
Looks like the woman's getting her free shots after it all.
Before I sit down to start drinking, I'm just gonna go use the powder room. And I'm in there for a significant amount of time. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Just find a corner in the bar again and just think to myself, a nice cold ale.
Jesus. It worked out. Probably gonna sit down with what's your character name again?
Thrain. Thrain.
Thrain?
Yeah.
Probably he'll sit down. Quinn will sit next to
Yeah,
him.
beckon over. Come, halfling, come. The night is young.
Hey, I'm not your dog. But that was impressive. Good for you. Not killing those drunks.
I did nothing, but the Warlock gets more interesting by the minute.
Yeah, casting spells out in the open. Very brave. Very brave.
And for a seemingly noble cause, to
That is-
stop some hooligans in a bar.
She,
Does she have a good heart?
No. Farthest thing for noble.
She must have some ulterior motive here. We have to be careful.
Oh, everybody has an ulterior motive.
I'm gonna stumble out of the bathroom now, or the hole of which
Princess
there's.
is here. Watch out.
And do I catch the guys before they leave to go home? Like they're walking outside, and am I able to intercept them outside of the tavern?
The four guys from earlier?
Yeah.
I mean, you can go outside and roll perception and see if you spot them.
Okay. Well, fuck. Does it have to be? Okay.
God
19.
damn. Okay, I
Yeah.
guess you see them.
All
Yeah,
right.
they're kind of squared up. They're talking, probably plotting their next ruse.
I'm gonna ask one of the guys. I'm gonna beckon him over and say, come here," and like see if he comes over to me.
Okay. Reluctantly, he heads over.
I'm gonna look down at my feet and kind of whisper in his ear and go, "Do you know where I can find Thay dust?" And just kind of like be very discreet about asking him this question.
He says, "Oh, you're a naughty girl. If you go down by the docks, there's a guy who hangs out. Second dock on the left at night. Tends to have some in stock."
Thank you. And I'm just gonna walk back into the tavern and go sit next to my new friends.
Hello.
You use the word friend loosely.
Absolutely.
KJ.
Alright, well, I saw you two looking over at that board. Is there anything worthwhile, worth my time? Anything worth doing around this God-forbidden town?
Some poor men stuck in a mine, and also the mine needs protection. They also are looking for guards due to particular fights that you seem to disarm with ease, like earlier today.
A guy stuck in a mine, you say? And it's gonna like spark some enthusiasm and curiosity. How long has he been down there?
Not a clue. I'm sure the keep will know.
Would be a shame if he'd be stuck down there for too long.
Why does every word to come out of your mouth just seem evil?
Me?
Yes,
Evil?
what is the real reason you're here? Of course it's not to save some men from a mine. You're just toying with the men that came in earlier today, even though it did something good.
Well, if you must know, like I said, do some charity work from time to time. I don't like to see people fight. At least not in front of me. That's horribly disgusting. Blood and fluids everywhere.
Oddly, something that we can agree on. Well, thank you for your help. It would have gotten much messier if you were not involved.
Yes, of course it would have.
And a halfling, what are you here for?
Name's Quinn. You know, names. All that fun shit. I was given it by my mother, but hey, let's not use it. I am just a halfling.
I doubt we'll see each other after tonight.
Fair enough, I suppose. Just here, enjoying myself. Simple as that.
Are you
I'm
from
gonna-
the city, or are you just traveling through?
I'm from a ways away. Coming through, just enjoy the water, you know. Come from a family of fishermen, so. But I said, why not come here? Let's see. Check out the sights.
I'll drink to the sights.
You do that. You do that.
I'll drink to drink, and I'm just gonna start chugging as much alcohol as I possibly can.
Jesus. Guys sure like to drink, don't you?
I'm just
Alright,
gonna stare at him and, like, make him feel a little bit bad about what he said, hopefully. Like, kind of like a mean glare. Not intimidating him, just, like, knowing my discontent for what he just said.
nah,
I don't have a
he's
problem if
lit.
that's what you mean.
No, never. Never say that. Anyhow, there is some work on that board. I think I will probably go investigate that mine tomorrow.
Great, we'll go
Something of
together.
the sort. Sure.
Can't let you do any evil while you're there. I'll oversee it.
Oh, yep, everybody just show up. Why not? Alright, be back here tomorrow. What time is it actually?
It's pretty late, probably after
Yeah.
midnight.
Yeah, probably gonna go to bed. At least they'll think I'll go to bed.
Can I do
Oh, yeah.
an insight check on if he's really going to bed?
I guess you can try to perceive it.
Sure.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, he's going to bed. He might have already passed out before you even do the insight check.
I'll bid you adieu and go into my room.
Well, Quinn, I guess the name will come in handy after all.
So it seems.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
out of here, bye. And I'm just gonna walk
See you
away
tomorrow.
before they can both leave.
Oh, alright. But yeah, Quinn will go back up to his room.
Okay.
Probably already paid. Take it out of my money if I need to.
Yeah, how much
Yeah, no,
does the
everything-
ale cost?
Nah, it's covered. The
Oh.
owner assumed you were all part of a group because you were together, so he comped your tabs.
Fuck you. But yeah, goes to his room, locks the door, puts a chair up against the door handle to really make sure no one can get the fuck in. And then look out the window. How tall is this building?
It's a 2-story, the tavern's on the bottom, and then it's got some rooms up top.
How close is like the next building over?
They're all pretty tight. It's I don't know, 10 feet.
10 feet? Yeah. No problem there. Okay.
I'm gonna also go to my room,
We'll leave his antics to another time.
and I'm
Relax.
gonna leave the door open, just 'cause I ain't afraid of no bitch. That, and I'm way too drunk to even realize that I didn't lock or close the door completely. It's just kind of cracked.
Alright, so you all go to bed?
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'll actually go to bed this night. For now.
Okay, so you all wake up at different times in the morning, but similar enough that you meet up down in the tavern for serves breakfast in the morning for the people that stay in the inn.
I'm just gonna shovel food in my face. Like, lots and lots and lots of food, just eating it like crazy. Like I hadn't eaten for a few days. And then I'm gonna look over at, Thane? Is it Thane?
The rain.
Thrain. I'm gonna look over at Thrain's plate and I'm gonna point to something on his plate and say, "Are you gonna eat that?" And before he can answer, I'm just gonna start eating it.
You know, gluttony is a vice.
It sure is. And then I'm gonna just keep eating food off his plate.
Gwen will like make sure he's a good bit away from her. Like at least 4 stools away. Just very slowly, just eating this food while he watches. Alright. We're going through this mine today. I don't know you people. And if it gets dangerous, I hope you'll have my back. I trust that you will. If you don't, and I'll come back. I won't die, and I'll find you. And I'm a little guy, so your ankles are very easy to
You sure are.
pick at.
Very
absolutely.
little. It's very small. Moo, poquito.
Okay, yep. Keep picking on it. It's fine. I'm not gonna get any shorter or taller, just for you keep saying it.
Just so short. So very, very
No
short.
need to fear.
God,
All of the little tiny caved-in tunnel passages are perfect for halflings to crawl through.
I know, absolutely.
You will do quite well for us here.
Exactly. See?
A noble deed for a noble man.
Feeling kind of
Noble
ganged
is,
up on.
I appreciate that.
And you, Warlock, no charms during the day for all to see. Got it.
I'm just
I
gonna
will
like
not work with
blink
such sorcery.
my eyes a few times, like, did this guy really just tell me what to do? And then like have the biggest smile on my face and just kind of like nod a little bit, like, sure. Alright, let's go to the mine. Dad?
Okay. Sorry, I was just pulling up the mine.
Oh.
Sorry.
Gotta try to find something.
Shit, I'm out of beer. In real.
You want to take a quick 5 minutes so you can do
No.
bathroom breaks and stuff?
No, I mean I'm out of beer. I'm out of beer. I have to go to Walmart to get it. Don't worry.
Oh.
I'll get it after.
I have to pee though, so can we take like a
Okay.
1 minute
Yeah.
and a half break?
One and a half minutes. Wow. Timer off.
Jeez.
Who feels like dying on the first little encounter?
I'll be doing my best not to do that.
Yeah.
But you know, sometimes shit happens.
Yeah.
How do you use player tokens in this?
You just drag us onto the board. So you just grab the name and you just drag it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Pretty simple.
Did you bring up a mind map, Dan? I can't see it on my.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
I'll refresh real quick.
Oh no, it's probably just blocked.
Oh, okay.
I haven't just. Great.
Oh, of course,
back.
we haven't seen it yet. Yes.
I'm back.
My turn to remove passive then.
Perfect.
Why didn't you go? Oh, that's why.
Okay, so I have the guidance and the bless ability, which I assume are good. So I don't know exactly how I should use guidance,
Guidance,
but
the spell, cantrip.
yeah, like to bless someone, give them big damage, something maybe.
Guidance is.
Oh, that's ability check.
If that's a cantrip, yeah, it's just basically someone says, I'm doing this, and then you know it's going to be a check. You just say, I cast guidance on them, and then
Okay.
they get D4 to that check.
Okay, and then bless is pretty much when someone's about to do an attack. That makes sense. But
Well, you
that's
would
a
do it
spell.
like, it would be something that you would cast early, and then you concentrate on it, and then everybody that you target with it for that duration, whilst you're concentrating on it, would gain a D4 to attack rolls and saving throws.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay, so there's like M, S, V, and C on the character sheet. So C is the concentration that you have to like continually do that to. Okay, I see it.
And everything else that you see is like S is somatic, so like hand motions to cast it. So you can't have like a shield and a sword in your hand to cast it. You would need an empty hand. Verbal, or V is just verbal, so you say something, and M is material. So it's like some sort of either your focus or your or like the particular material is used in the casting of the spell. Generally, it's just like as long as you have a focus and a hand free, you're good to go.
Okay, so I would have to unequip my shield to do that type of stuff.
Yeah, but like you don't have to. You're like, technically speaking, with the way that the new the new way they draw weapons and shit, you can just have your sword not drawn, cast a spell if you want to cast it first, if you do, and then when you get a chance to your next turn, as a part of attacking, you could pull it out and attack somebody.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, they made it very simple now. So you can cast first, then you're good to go. Alright, I got my spell casted and I'm concentrating on it, now I can attack.
Good. I like simple. Let's go.
Yeah, they simplified it very much so now. It just means if you have to do somatic later, probably won't be able to do it. Unless you
Yep. So pre-fight, pre-running, and pretty much.
Yeah, or it doesn't always happen that way. Sometimes you'll have to, in your first round, you can cast it. And then everybody benefits from it. Or you don't have to cast it, you can just attack. Action economy is very fickle like that. Sometimes it's better to attack and instead of casting or you can cast and see if you get the most mileage out of it. Depends on you. It's up to you to decide what you think is best.
I just don't want to be the reason we all die.
You
Love first encounter.
Well, I'm definitely gonna be the reason we all die.
No. I think that I'm going the oath that makes it so that I'm pretty much a tank. Like people force people to attack me, like bubble on other people, like that.
Oh, the devotion.
Yeah.
Oh, is it devotion? It might not.
I think it's redemption.
It is redemption. Yes.
Yeah.
Redemption is really fun and really overpowered, depending on how you use it.
Yeah. It's got to be smart.
If like a level 20, you can make someone kill themselves basically.
Oh, holy shit!
And it's super strong. But Because they'll hit you and then. But that's level 20. That's like here. It's here and there. No one ever really gets to level 20. But
Yeah.
If by some miracle you ever get to that point, yeah, it's very good. Are you here, Dan?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I probably have the post with Quinn probably took down that post, so he has the actual physical copy with him, so he knows what the information he needs to look at.
Yep. So you guys show up to the mine. You have the info. Basically, just to head deep into the mine and search for 3 missing miners that haven't been seen.
I'm assuming there's probably like a guard of some sort, like out front, since it
Yep.
seems like they've been having issues with their mine.
Yeah, they have a towns guard who's posted up there.
I'll talk to him for a moment too and say, hey, let me before we head in there, if you don't mind, let me pick your brain.
Sure, what's going on?
So these miners of yours, how long have they been missing for?
Couple days. They were down in the mine working, and they're the only ones who haven't reported back in from the shift.
You sure? Does the post say like, look for the bodies, or anything like that, just to confirm their status, or get them, like, find the miners?
He says that they have been. There have been past issues with bandits, so they think it might be related to that. They're not sure if the miners are alive or not. It obviously could be a cave-in situation because that does happen, but yeah, they don't really know any way to.
Well, we get our reward if they're dead anyway, right?
Yeah. It's we just want you to give closure to the families if that's what the case is.
And I'm assuming there's no map of the mine, then.
Not really. It's ever changing. As we mine deeper, but
Do you have a last known location at least?
they were on the left track. There's 3 tracks when you go in, left, center, and right. They were on the left. That should be pretty straightforward. Pretty much just they go straight till they can't.
Alright, perfect. Thank you. You have a good one. And he'll like pop he'll toss a gold to the guard.
He's very appreciative and says, "Good luck to you. Hope you guys get there and get back."
See you soon. And then head in, I suppose.
Okay, so I assume you guys follow the left track.
Yep.
If it gets dark, Quinn does a hand motion real quick and pops a little light bubble.
Okay, yeah, so it's pretty straight. It seems like they're just kind of like tunnel mining straight down. And then you guys get to the end of the mine and you see a kind of an opening, kind of opens to a bigger room.
Do we hear anything?
Yep, you hear definitely some voices talking. Can't really make out what right now because you're a little far away, but there's definitely some people in there.
Okay. That being the case, I think Quinn will turn off the bubble and get real low. Try to sneak as close as possible.
Don't dwarfs have like a detect things through rock thing? Or am I totally making that up?
You're a dwarf, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the new dwarves have like some weird blind sight on stone.
Yeah, it's like trying to find.
Let's see. Stone cunning. You gain tremor sense.
Yeah.
A 60 feet.
Stone cunning. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 60 feet.
Yeah, that's like intelligence check related to the origin of it, so
Okay.
I guess you could like check if it was recently mined, like if that's what you were looking to do.
Oh,
Sure. Yeah.
I think his stone cutting is the new one.
Oh.
Before, so it doesn't actually have that history check thing anymore. It's the gain tremor sense for 60 feet.
Yeah, for 10 minutes. As long as you're on a stone surface or touching one.
Are there any like rats or anything down here?
There's probably some critters running around. It's a mine. It's dark.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, I'm reading it. I'm gonna just find one of the rats and use speak with animals on them. Or does that count as a spell slot? How do I know that? Action or
Did
ritual?
it use one when you clicked it?
How do I know that? I don't think so.
Keep in mind, I believe we took a long rest before, so
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Okay.
as a warlock, you only have a very tiny amount of spell slots.
Yeah, make sure
Yeah.
you all hit
Oh,
long rest.
you only have one.
I only have Eldritch Blast anyway, so I'm gonna use speak with animals and just speak with the rat.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ask him, have you seen any of these trapped miners around these parts, or ask him if he knows anything in particular about the whereabouts of these miners. That sounds really wrong. I meant the miners in the mine.
He he gives a nod that they're like in there.
I'm gonna walk towards where he pointed, but like not all the way there, and just kind of like peek my head as far as I can to like check to see if I see anything dangerous. Do I do insight?
Perception probably. Insight's like motive based. Oh!
Nice.
Oh! Yeah, you don't see
Nice.
shit.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna keep my eyes closed then.
I'll look over.
We'll sneak up, and we'll also peer into the room.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Yep. Do you guys have access to move your tokens? I just
I
want
do
to know.
not see I do not see.
No, I don't see the map or anything.
What?
Yeah, the map's not there.
Yeah, Fog War on.
You're
Did a
fired.
reveal on.
Maybe we have
Did
to
a reveal
reload.
area.
Let me. Do
What does it show? Does it show black?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
like.
Let
Do
me
you
try
have
reveal full page?
Fog of War on, but dynamic lighting, anything like that?
No, I don't have dynamic lighting.
Okay. Oh. Well, I think I see the map now. It's just it's still dark.
Let me see. I just tuned in Jenny's stream to see what it shows for her.
I just reloaded. Hold on. It's a delay on the stream. Sorry.
Yeah.
How to figure out how to turn that off. It's loading. Let me zoom out maybe? Oh yeah, there's something there, but it's like...
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, you can see like the borders, like on my screen too, like the kind of edge, but it's blacked out in the middle.
Maybe you have to do like specific people see it?
Make sure each of our characters have vision, I believe. Each of our tokens. That could be be something like that.
Oh, maybe I should do.
I don't know.
Nope.
Something's happening.
Okay, do you see that? Does that work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we see the.
Yep.
Oh, that's weird. You guys
See
are
the
like...
ghost of Saltmarsh. I can see my character. Oh, I can move my character.
Okay. Now? Is there anything?
Mm,
Do you have us? Did you move us onto that page?
Yeah, I have you guys, your tokens on the page.
No. Do you have us as players moved over to there? If you look up to the map section, you'll see a yellow bar. Just make sure that we're scooted over to that side.
Oh.
Yeah, you'll just like drag us over. Yay!
Oh, there goes.
Okay.
there we are. Okay.
Okay. So you see the 3 miners in the back of the mine, and then they're kind of like chained up, and then there's the 4 bandits kind of guarding them.
So the 3 guys in the back seem normal, and then the 4 in the front are not.
Yeah, these guys are definitely like afraid, and they haven't eaten for a day or so, and they're definitely like, you can tell they're being held captive.
What is the what are the four saying here? Is it just
They're discussing trying to figure out how they can try to like ransom these miners to get money.
oh okay, easy, bro, easy. All right. I'll kind of whisper over to these 2 and say, hey, so 4 there in front of us. Well, I don't know about you. You seem blind. Says, is that but there's the 4 of them in the front there. They definitely seem bad. So, feel free to see if we can drop on them.
I need to reload. Hold on 1 sec. Sorry.
I do not like to fight, if at all possible. I can walk through. Otherwise, I can bless you to maybe incapacitate one. See if we can reason with them.
I mean, I'd really hate to give up our surprise here, you know? They're definitely
Yes.
trying to ransom these people. And yeah, I know we're moral ethic and all that stuff, but don't the paladins and all that jazz?
While they're
Okay,
talking,
it's
I'm
nice
just
and-
gonna move my character a little closer.
Even though these men might be the scum of the earth, they still might have some redeeming qualities and see the light.
Feel free then. I'll be right behind, and then when they do attack you, I'll be right here to back you up.
I'm going
I'll
to
be here.
use. Yeah, I'm just going to walk directly in front of them so that they can see. Where's that? I can move 30. Each pile is 5.
You're not in combat yet, so you can move freely.
Okay. Gonna come here. And I'm going to say, "Oh, top of the morning to you, lad."
What can we do for you?
Well, it looks like you're in the exact same room as the miners that were missing. What a fortuitous event. I use some persuasion and pull out my, a few coins. Say, let's just thank you so much for helping find these missing miners. we are so thankful for you, and we can't believe that you found them before we did. Try to roll persuasion.
Yeah, roll persuasion.
Yeah,
Nope.
no.
Rip.
No, we ain't find these miners. We have them hostage. We're trying to get a ransom, and that is short on coin.
Okay, I'll unsheath my sword and say, well, I don't think that this is something that you want to do. A little intimidation.
Roll.
I'm Quinn is definitely knocking an arrow right now,
What the
Okay.
hell is going on?
getting ready to
Okay.
shoot the guy they're talking to.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get, laddie. Let's roll for initiative.
Hell yeah! Can I shoot that guy before then?
Is that a 20?
Totally ready for this.
Yeah, we'll say the shoot is a sneak attack. Which one are you shooting?
The one he was talking to.
Okay, so the guy on the right, we'll mark him because he's the leader.
We get it. Sneak attack. And then we're going to.
I'm trying to open my character sheet, but it's like... Okay, there it goes.
That is a natural 20.
Oh,
God damn. Yeah, roll for crit damage.
how do you roll for initiative? Is this on the character sheet?
I think on the character sheet there's an initiative box under the armor class and HP.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
For some reason, it is not rolling.
If you click the damage, it doesn't roll.
Okay, it rolled the normal damage, but it didn't. And it did not roll my. Okay, that is really weird. It did not roll my. I will just roll manually and I'll fix the sheet.
Yeah.
The sheet's being really weird. Actually, that's not 2d6, that's 4d6. Plus 5. That is 22 damage.
Alright, he goes down. He's out. The other three bandits kind of are startled.
I'll just say something again and say, do you really want to do this, lad?
Oh, they're all in. They just saw your
Did you pull up the initiative board?
Oh, where's that?
It's on the left side. You'll see something like you'll see a die, and then you just keep going through until you see initiative order or counter, whatever it's called. All the way till
Oh, turn order?
there you go.
Yeah.
Turn order. Perfect.
Why didn't
How
it
do I-
add Jen?
I got a 23. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
That is really weird. What is this?
Try it again, Jen?
Yeah, we can roll again.
Okay.
It's not too clear. It's being really weird. Alright, there we go. Again, if you roll and it doesn't add you to the sheet, you can just right click the token and just add to turn order.
Okay, so Jenny got what, 23, and I got 14 at the first one. I got 10 at that one.
I'm so
Looks like
laggy.
your first one is actually a 14. Looks like.
Yep, first one's 14. Jenny's first one's 20.
Alright, so... How much movement? I have 30 feet, or 30 whatever, per turn? Dad?
Yeah, which is, each box is 5 feet, I think.
Okay. So, I'm gonna stay where I am. They can hear me okay, right? Like, if I say something?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna, like, throw my hands up in the air and say, you really shouldn't be messing with those miners. You know, I'm the town's doctor and It's tragic to say, but they're very sick and very contagious. And, kind of like scratch my skin a little bit. It really grosses me out to talk about, but they have AIDS. And it's contagious as fuck. And, just see what they say.
I don't think AIDS exists at this point, but point
Okay,
taken.
well, AIDS as in as much AIDS as you can get. You know?
You want to roll persuasion? In the middle
Oh,
of
I
battle?
certainly do. Let's see.
This
if
takes
I can...
an action.
Oh, it does? Okay, I'll do it anyway. At least maybe I can persuade some of them. I don't know. It won't let me open my shit. Hold on. Sorry. Sorry.
How do I add damage to a guy? It's not saving the.
You go to the health bar, and then you'll do. Well, if that person is already dead, you can just click on them. Click on the little button on the bottom right of the token, and it'll like pop up an X. You'll just X out the token so you know they're dead.
I had to reload again. My bad.
Oh, I see. I click here.
You said persuasion?
It still doesn't work. Yeah, persuasion.
8.
Nope.
Shit. Okay. Well, I'm gonna use the rest of my turn to kind of... I'll just stay here. I'm good.
Okay. Quinn is next.
Yep, and then you can go to the turn order, and then there should be a button to like switch it over to the next
Oh.
one, so you know.
Yep. Okay.
There you go. Hell
Thanks.
yeah. Quinn will move slightly over to the right. He's going to see that guy to the left. He's just going to cast True Strike on his bow, seeing it glow ever so slightly. Just knocks his arrow back and hopefully find purchase. That is another true.
Jesus!
Jesus Christ! This is not sneak attack, so hopefully that doesn't. Do it.
Damn.
Yep, it worked. Cool. So that'll be 11 points of radiant damage to that left guy.
Alright, he drops.
With that being the case, Quinn will then move back a little bit more. And that's an EOT.
Okay, this bandit is gonna come over here and move to Bane. And he's gonna try to swing.
That's a big damage.
Guessing that's a hit. That's a hit.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, my armor class is 9.
Your armor class is 9?
Yeah. I have 10 armor minus 1 dexterity. Oh, I don't have my shield equipped. Hold on.
Your armor class should be higher. What are you wearing for armor?
Click on the armor.
Do I have it not equipped? Hold on.
You-
Oh, I don't have it equipped. Okay. My bad.
I was
It's
saying
a
he's-
16. Yeah,
Okay.
17.
Alright, still
17.
is, but yeah, that seems more reasonable for a paladin.
Yep. Because I did not have anything equipped.
Alright, you take 4 damage from that guy. And that's it for him.
So 9 HP.
And then it goes to you.
Alright. Well, kind of look at him and say, look, man, really isn't what you want to do. And I'm going to just... Can I use Cure Wounds on myself? Or is it only on other people?
I think you can. Is it a touch?
It's a touch. Gonna use Cure Wounds on myself. Okay, heal shit.
Okay.
And I'm going to walk back a couple. That's the end of my.
That provokes an attack of opportunity, I believe.
Oh, okay, then I will stay. That's not bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
That guy. And then he's gonna swing.
Doesn't it?
Does not hit. Okay. Then back to Zethla. Jenny.
Sorry. I'm going to move a little closer. 5, 10, 15. This is good right here. And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast the last remaining guy.
There's two.
Alright. Oh, there is? Oh, there's 2. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna keep moving, actually. I'm gonna move right here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to carefully cast Eldritch Blast on the middle guy that's in front of Fatty.
Okay.
And hold on. Things are a little delayed here. Eldritch Blast. I think I fucked up. Does that hit?
No. That,
Okay.
you Eldritch Blast into a rock.
Okay. Well, that rock
And-
looked very menacing.
Look over. Don't hit me, please.
God, I can't roll for shit today. Okay, that's my turn.
Yep.
Onward.
Pretty simple here. Move slightly closer. 1 to his right. I am going to cast True Strike yet again. This time now that he's within 5 feet. Should be sneak attack. What the fuck?
Dude,
Jeez.
Oh
popping
my
up.
god!
He's popping up.
Okay, I don't. What are the odds of rolling 3 natural
That's
20s in a row?
insane.
Okay. That is another 21 damage, it seems. Jesus fucking Christ.
0.0125% according to Google.
I've
Nope.
never rolled 3 natural 20s in a row. That has never happened. Okay, I guess Quinn's it. That's it. This is the character.
Drops him immediately.
Hey there.
I think it,
I keep one-shotting your friends. You probably should give up.
Oh,
yep,
he's
1 in 8,000 chance right there.
That's
Great.
insane.
I need to go to the. I gotta go for the lottery, man. Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, this bandit is gonna try to attack. Oh, nat 1. He
Right.
misses his attack and sticks his scimitar into the ground.
That looks a bit heavy there. You having some trouble? And just like laugh at the guy.
I'm just gonna stand there and say, you can still run while you have a chance, or surrender, but it won't come free. I'm just gonna stand here. It's my turn. I'm not gonna attack him or anything.
Okay. He's enraged at this point. He doesn't show any signs of backing down. Goes to Zethla.
You know, you really should listen to this paladin over here. He really does know what he's talking about. And then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast. Finally.
Yep, that hits. Roll for damage.
Oh, he big one.
Level 1, baby. Woo!
I just look back at Quinn and say, well, it looks like you have to do all the work.
I don't
He's-
mean to.
He's even more emboldened because now he thinks he's invulnerable because he just withstood an Eldritch Blast.
Alright. Don't mind me. Just gonna move on around here. Get the better view. Hello. True strike yet again. Hey, look at that. I can miss, I think.
Damn.
Damn.
Just double check, I'm pretty sure. I think he's. Yep, okay, that misses.
Hell yeah. Woo! We can miss.
He is mortal.
3 natural 20s. If it would have been 4, I'm definitely calling my bank.
That's
Hey, put it
crazy.
all on this.
Alright. Oh, it's my turn? Okay. Well, I guess I might have to do something. I just step in and just melee attack. Where is that? Is it unarmed? No. Okay.
You should have a. No, you should have a.
Wait, where's the weapon strike? Longsword. Oh, longsword attack. Yes, one-handed.
That misses.
Doesn't hit.
Oh no, this guy definitely thinks he's invulnerable at this point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just kind of clear my throat, like, and like look down at my hands and like shake my head a little bit. Okay.
Oh,
Hey, roll for damage.
Okay.
another one.
I'm just gonna close my eyes and I still know where I'm aiming, but I'm gonna close one of my eyes and just kind of like concentrate really hard. Not terrible, I guess.
Oh, that's very good.
Yeah, that's 9 out of 10. What you could.
Yeah.
It's not terrible.
Okay. Yeah, he's definitely felt that one. He's woozy. He's still up, but he's hurt.
And I'm gonna use the rest of my turn to just move over to this guy over here. Oop, this part right here. This part right here. Sorry. And can I start looking through his corpse yet, or no?
That'd probably be in next turn.
Okay, alright. Then that's my turn.
We will try again. True strike. Notch the bow back yet again. Hold on. I am a halfling. Why are you not reroll, bro? Natural ones I get to reroll, so.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
We'll try that again. Alright,
You-
now 20.
Okay. Roll for damage.
That is 10 damage.
Yep. He goes down. He's gone.
Hit him with radiant energy. Oh, there you go. He's dead. Told you there, mister. Thrain. That's probably the way it would go.
Well,
Before any of them
you have
can-
quite the shot there.
I'm gonna start searching
Unfortunately,
bodies.
these men do not listen to reason.
That's fine. We're out of combat now.
Oh, sorry.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna definitely search this guy right next to me. Very quickly.
I'm gonna run over here. Actually, no. Hold on. True do?
Yep, I'm
Is that
gonna
what you
walk.
would do? I will cast light on Thrain's shield so he has a better, see a little bit better for these guys, and then I will also look through the dead bodies.
Okay, we'll say you collectively loot the dead bodies and you get, we'll say 9 golden pieces between all of them.
Ooh. Tree each.
Each?
Nice.
You each get 3 basically.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
I'll take it. And then afterwards I'll follow Thrain. Hey, did you check up on the hostages period?
Just about to.
Oh, okay. Are we also going to ransom them? You know, we could definitely do it. Make some money. No, I'm joking.
If you weren't such a good shot, I would have dumped you in the quarry over there.
No, no.
But it appears you are quite useful.
It's only one of my many talents. Apparently. I don't know. The first 3 shots were weird. Never happened before.
I'm gonna. Oh, fuck. Oh, this
Okay,
website.
you just keep walking over to them.
Yeah. Are they tied up?
Yep, yeah, they're chained up.
Okay. Well,
Chained up.
anytime.
I'm just gonna yell
like
out, "Watch out for their aids!"
Do we need like a key or anything to do on time?
I'd say since it's out of combat, you have enough time, you eventually can free them without anything.
Yeah. If need be. You know, pull out the old thieves' tools. Real quick.
I'm not going to help at all with
That's
untangling
fine.
their chains.
Alright. You are now free.
So tell us, lads, how did you get in such a predicament?
They say that they were surprised at the end of a shift by these bandits who took them hostage and chained them up before they could even react.
Wasn't there a guard on post? We saw one up at the front of the mine earlier.
No, they've only instituted that guard since this happened. We're the second group to have been caught, but they couldn't. They freed the first, but weren't able to free us.
Well, I'm glad you're free now. We'll leave you up front. These guys are not going anywhere. And you say, looking over the 3 of them with charred faces. Let's take you guys out. Why don't we?
They're very appreciative. They say, "Yeah, clearly not with what we just saw from your arrows."
That was a total fluke. I'll have you know. Alright.
Well, let us go.
And come on there, lass.
Warlock.
We're all done here.
Warlock, are you a necrophiliac or are you?
Oh boy. And
I'm
yeah,
trying. The website is so bad. I'm just gonna like kind of make fun of their appearance as we exit. They're like holding my nose, like. Whew.
I'm feeling less and less bad about pickpocketing you as we go. It's like I'm being justified every single second. So, you know, yeah, it makes sense.
Okay, so you guys get out. As you walk by, the guard comments, "Wow, I didn't expect you guys to get out of there alive. Good work."
Yeah.
What do you mean? Didn't you see? Look how huge this man is. Well, he's a dwarf. How wide this man is.
You're not the first crew that's gone in there. First crew that came out, though.
Where would the
Doing
other crew's bodies tell
light of
you?
Pelor guides our path.
I assume they were looted by the bandits that killed them.
Maybe I... No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna keep walking.
Okay. And yeah.
Well,
What's our?
What-
Where do we collect our reward there, guard?
Yeah, that's the real question. We go talk to the guard and say, where might one return these miners and collect our coin?
Head to the guard tower. They'll get you paid.
Alright. Thank you.
Well, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Good work.
I'm gonna, like, kind of push my way through a little bit quicker than these guys. And hopefully I get to the guard tower first to tell them how heroic and strategic I was.
I mean, we're about as fast as each other, so.
Yep,
That's
you all
true.
get to the guard tower at the same time, along with the miners.
You know, the knock on the door or let ourselves in, I suppose.
Yeah, you knock on the door, and they ask what you're here for.
Hello. We just saved the miners that were being kidnapped by bandits. You know, your job, but it's fine. We did it for you.
Where's our reward?
Well, we're appreciative of you doing that. We're a little understaffed, so can't unfortunately do everything.
Oh, I got it. It's fine.
Let me get the leader down to get your reward situated. And give me 1 minute. Yeah. Closes the little slider thing to talk through and walks back up. You hear him walk away and comes back a couple minutes later with the guard you saw at the tavern the other night. He's very appreciative of you recovering the miners. Said they've been having a bit of a problem with bandits in the area, and definitely didn't want to see any more harm come to miners.
No problem. Now our coin?
Oh, of course. Gives you 75 gold pieces. He says it was 25 piece per miner recovered.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm sure if you have any need for more help, we'll be around. Well, once there's coin involved.
I'm sure bandits aren't the worst of your problems, and the two with me are quite competent. We could be quite useful to you.
No, not at all. And you've proven yourself between last night and today. You're definitely worth having around. We'll call on you for sure.
Right. You have a good one there, you scraggly bunch of miners. See you around.
May the light of Pelor guide your path.
Yeah, what he said.
I'm gonna just hiss at them.
The miners are appreciative, other than Zethla, they kind of give a side eye to, but they're very happy to be alive and out of the mine. They head out to reunite with their families.
Very good.
I'm gonna just reach my hand out. Wait, did we individually get our own coin? Or it was all given?
Yeah, I think it was 75 to split.
Yep, 75 to split.
Okay.
So that'd be 25.
25 each. Okay.
Alright. You know, you bunch are not too bad. As long as you there, Theron, will, be more open to swinging on them instead of talking. A bunch like that, they're not willing. And you seem willing there, Zephyr, but maybe, work a little bit on your aim.
It was just an off night. I don't know what you're talking about.
To each your own.
Sad
No,
to
no,
see the death of any soul. I still wish, if at all possible, to
You
avoid
deserve
any
it.
death.
Don't feel
But I will consider drawing the sword quicker next time.
Alright. Don't know about you, Bunch, but I think I'm gonna take a break at the Guild Inn Tavern.
Yep,
Go
me
get something
too.
to drink.
Get a drink and get a nice long rest in.
Absolutely. Maybe head back.
Okay, you all return to the tavern.
Absolutely.
It's a little bit quieter than the night before. Not much going on. Definitely less people in.
I'm just gonna boast to all the tavern people about how well I did and what an amazing person I am for being able to free those 3 sad little AIDS-inflicted miners. And that, yeah. Just gonna make sure.
Well, they're
everybody knows.
appreciative of you guys freeing the miners. They give a little bit of an eye roll at you, patting yourself on the back so hard.
I'm not used to being such a big asshole, I promise.
And I think Quinn will probably head out on his own for a little bit.
Yep, I'm gonna go take a little nap ski. Long rest?
Same. Pound down a beer and get a long rest.
All right. I think that is perfect timing for our 2-hour estimation. Can you guys give your own XP on your character sheets? Is that somewhere?
Oh, we're doing XP now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
interesting.
I can see level up, but
Yeah, I can
I'll
add
keep looking for XP.
you would just go to over where you're next to your name, all the way to the right. You'll see a cogwheel.
Oh yeah.
Open your character profile, and you just scroll down a little bit.
Yep. Yep. I
Just
see it.
easier just to hit level up. You guys got 300 XP exactly.
Perfect.
Hey, look at that.
Level
Nice.
2.
Level 2. If it'll load.
I'm assuming just average hit points.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh my god.
Level 2.
I might have leveled up to like level 3.
Easy. Yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed myself.
Yeah,
Good
that
stuff.
was fun. Thanks, Dan. That was fun.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Thanks,
you.
you guys.
Let me know if you guys have any feedback or anything. But yeah, it was a really good time.
Yeah, it's a
Yes,
shame
sir.
that we didn't have a fourth here. But
Maybe
Yeah.
next week.
Maybe next week we'll have some more people. And
yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. And what is the so? Just so I understand here, are we just kind of doing random jobs, or just trying to get a feel here so I know?
Oh no, there's like overarching quests. I just wanted to get everybody kind of in and
Oh, this
go
is
through
just
like a combat. Yeah.
This is a get your feet wet kind of thing.
Yeah, just because we had